Guys, back first day in New York and look what I see here. Segway Safari. Awesome bike. Today we're looking at the new electric scooter that weighs 92 pounds. It's a 60-volt system and I think you'll like it a lot. It combines several cool scooter designs but done with a personal touch in a very punk rebel style. And this is how the scooter looks inside. Pretty light actually. Here's the Punk Rebel, fully assembled and ready, built for fun seekers, urban commuters who demand speed, power, and a sleek modern design with different approach that brings attention and catches your eyes but subtle executed. Specs: we have 1000 watts rear hub motor, 1000 watts front hub motor, combined 3500 watts. This is 60 volts, 23.4 amp hour battery capacity on this model, and there's two more options, 31.2 and 38.4 amp hours option. The front light is not super powerful, but the side lights, look at this. And the bottom one, also the front lights and the back light, extremely bright. And look at this. When I turn signals, it's 8 bips, 8 clicks, extremely bright. The deck is just fantastic. Super clean design. I like the arms in the front, also in the back. This scooter is just... I don't like this thing in the back here. I think this can be removed. And charging port, I don't get it, why it's on this side. So this has to be either placed on the side or maybe at least flashed. It's almost like, I don't know, like 1/4 of the inch, maybe more. This has to be addressed. The folding mechanism, look how clean it is. This is the cleanest one, the most minimalist one I've seen so far. Just beautifully done. Good handlebar. Lights can be stronger. Look at this cockpit. This is the cleanest I've seen so far. I like this thing in the front here. Big screen, visible. We're gonna go for the functions in a second, but look at this. No wires on the side. Regen braking, turning signals, horn, very loud, and all the functions you control from this button. Very good grips, hardware to secure it, not brakes, hydraulic brakes. And look at this. All these wires, the sensors, the console here and here is going into the handlebar. Finally, I've been talking about this for so many years, and they finally did it. And even the brakes, they're coming inside the stem here. With the light, very nicely done, guys, very nice. This is the best presentation I've seen so far in a scooter. The lights are fantastic, the side lights, and the only scooter that comes to my mind that can compete with this, and it's better, but it's $4,000, is the Roadrunner RX-7. Much bigger hyper scooter, much better done, but that's like $4,000. After that one, this is the best option, the best lights on the side. And design wise, I like this more. This deck, this rubber, it's easy to clean. It's super sticky. The stickiest I've seen so far and I felt so far. It's just like fantastically well done. The operation is pretty simple. Power on, and you have 1, 2, dual, single, 1 click, second, third speed, 1, 2, 3, 4, lights on, 1, 2, 3, 4, lights off. If you press only 3 times, 1, 2, 3, it shows various stats, 1, 2, 3, voltage, and time, ridden. This integration here, if you look closely, these are the controls of the scooter. So there's no need for the console. It's super clean. It looks so much better. And it's comfortable, very user-friendly. Everything is right here under your fingers on both sides. You just ride and you can control and not worry about looking for those buttons. Very intuitive, very user-friendly. I like this configuration a lot. The stickers, like, I'm not a big fan, but still looks very good. But the top, this rubber and everything is just incredible design. Looks amazing. The scooter is just super slick. Resembles Dualtron, but it's just, look at this. All clean, all the wires go inside the frame. Stem, body frame, all this nicely done. Even this rubber thing here has a hole and goes through it. The arms are just crazy cool. I already lost one of these things, so maybe there's a way to glue them so it doesn't fall off. This side has it. but the scooter just looks impeccably well done. It's just beautiful. Look at this. All the way through, it's just, you have to try it. It's so freaking sticky. And I show what rubber this is. Look at the light integration, and what I like here, reflection on the side, lights on the bottom, cartridge suspension, we'll get it in a second. But light, what's cool here, the light is integrated into the aluminum frame, and here you have like a notch to put your hands, right, to put your fingers, grab and lift. Very comfortable. Look at that. Super bright, and you have this theme going to the sides. Scooter looks too good. I think they should do the same design, longer deck, bigger wheels, 72 volts, 40 or 50 amps. That will be very good looking hyper scooter. Okay guys, so hopefully there's no traffic, daytime, there's cars everywhere, every time. Hoping now it's better. Look, acceleration. Picks up really fast. Super torquey. And it's crazy windy. Hopefully it doesn't rain. Alright, let's see. No car. Let's go. 52, 56, 66, 68, 70, 71 almost. Super stable. Yeah, acceleration is really powerful. Picks up really fast. Regen braking is very good. Yeah, the only thing to complain about the scooter is the charging port placed in the wrong spot right here, and the front light needs to be slightly more powerful. Besides that, for 60 volts, for what it is, speed as advertised, 45 miles an hour. It'll be interesting to compare this to the Cruiser, Emovi Cruiser, all-wheel drive from Voto Motors, to see which one has torquier, more powerful start. But top speed is the same. But I like this design much more. Suspension, design, settings, you know, how clean it is. This is the best looking scooter I tried so far in 60 volt configuration. Yeah, it has good torque. Spins the front tire a little bit, but grips right away. The pickup is very nice. Regen is great. Have to get used to that. Super comfortable. Quality wise also, all the parts are good parts. You have a dealer in Canada, US that backs up this product, so you have no worries. There's warranty, and there's a office or a phone number to call and get assistance, which is very important. Yeah, this thing is awesome. Tested in dual mode, maximum speed. My weight is 225 pounds, temperature 80 degrees. A lot of acceleration and braking since I'm in a city. I did not use the regen, I'm not used to it, but I managed to cover 25.7 miles in range. Last 4 miles I rode in 20 to 25 miles range since the battery was close to empty and the torque and acceleration decreased. The suspension is firm, enough travel to make it comfortable in the city. For me, it feels perfect. I don't need to adjust or replace it, but you have that option if you need to. Out of the box, I think it's dialed in to suit perfectly the majority of the riders. This is 3rd Avenue, and there's so many big potholes and cracks here, and this suspension performs better than I was expected. Feels solid, does not bottom down, and just feels light and nimble over these cracks going fast. Yeah, Yeah, the roads are really bad in New York, and the suspension works so well. I'm surprised, honestly. Like I'm going over a big crack, look at it. And it's just fine. Yeah, just goes over a sidewalk so easy. Guys, it performs so well. I think I found my new favorite scooter. I wish it was 72 volts though. They should make a version that's slightly longer and put 72 volts. 50 amps, that would be awesome. I think they should keep this option for 1,800 bucks and make one that's 3,000 plus. Suspension of the curb. Oh, suspension is good. Actually picks up very torquey. It's pretty quick. Yeah, suspension is actually surprisingly good. Oh, I can't go there. New York is awesome. Yeah, it drives very well, guys. It's super comfortable. 11 inches with this cartridge suspension actually does pretty well. Let's go over this, look. No rattle, no noise. Good dampening, good rebound. It's perfect. Very nimble. Brakes, good. Yeah, this thing is awesome. It looks good, it rides well. We'll have to charge it fully and see the top speed. I like how clean it is. I don't know if I want to keep this. I mean, if it's sunlight, it's like good shade for the screen, but design-wise, I don't know if you guys like it or not, let me know. Yeah, now the battery, it's almost like what? 40%, maybe 35% down, so it's not as aggressive when it's fully charged. But still rides pretty quickly. Look, it just picks up and goes. It's freaking awesome. Uphill, it just picks up speed. Yeah, the cruise control just kicks in. I hit 60 right here, uphill. This is pretty cool. Yeah, for New York City, this is perfect. Stable. Yeah, I don't see anything to complain but this charger on by my foot. I have to land my my leg on it. Besides that, everything else is perfect. It feels and it rides so good. Plenty of space on the deck. So the Punk Pro that I reviewed a year and a half ago, or 2 years, I forgot. That was all around a good budget option. Much better than Apollo. But has its own little quirks and things. But this one, they actually did a pretty fantastic job. I have to get used to this regen thing. But the scooter, look, has torque. It rides so well. I'm impressed, I have to say. This is a really well done scooter. Plenty of space on the deck, 9-inch wide, 22-inch long. The footrest in the back about 5 inches. Cleans up so easy and so fast, look at that. Looks like brand new. In all my reviews I try to be as objective as possible, but this scooter just looks too good. To my eyes, the design, I dig it a lot and it just looks stunning. From the lights, from the arms, different color, this rubber finish, this deck is just so freaking grippy. The deck, the thickness, or how slim it is. Big tires, so you can put PMTs here and make it even better. There's so many things can be done here. Integration, this is screams Dualtron here. And the rest, this mechanism, integration, everything, output here, a much stronger light. Besides that, this just looks incredibly good, guys. Like, I wish it was 72 volts, but even the way it is, for Manhattan, to ride in the city, like, this is more than enough. It looks incredibly well put together, guys. It's just fantastic scooter. I think I like this the most from all the scooters, and this price range, this is #1 option for me. Just because design looks so good and also performs. It's more than you need. Just look at this. Just wow. Really good looking scooter. Stand has adjustability. I like this. Look at that. So you loosen these bolts and have at least maybe a 1/4 inch more to go higher, and then you can do longer in case if you want to make it even shorter. You can cut this piece out and have more room. So I like the design. Spring loaded, so it's very look responsive. It doesn't wiggle, doesn't make noise. Goes all the way in the back. Here's suspension, cartridge in the front. Also in the back, you have here 23.4 amp hours, 60 volts, 11 by 3.5 inch tires. I like this stuff here. See how it's CNC'd and covered front and back. The stock charger comes with a scooter. It's 1.75 amps, and it takes over 11 hours to fully charge from empty. Punk team should include at least 3 amp charger, if not a 5 amp fast charger. I'm using here a 5 amp hour charger, and it gets fully charged in about 5 hours. This model is IPX6 rated, so you can ride in any weather without any worries. If you like the design and performance and it suits you and you decide to order one, check Epic E-Rides in US and Epic Cycles in Canada. Both websites will be down below in the description box. These are the dealers that will provide you this model and support. The links will be down below. Check them out, ride safe, and I'll see you next time.